Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Coffee Mouse, and today we are back in our prison in Prison Architect. So, last episode we have been, well, literally just getting the outside shapes or the walls of the prison and a few rooms, like the offices, the storage, holding cell, and reception. In this episode, I want to essentially get the prison airtight, so to speak, that just by default, or hopefully, the walls should be make it so that the prisoners can't escape that quickly, and also then I can put down a yard. So if I was to put out a yard just now, it would not be active as such because it would not be safe. This is something I was gonna deal with today, hopefully. Yeah, so we were our holding cell. So we have benches. So each bench can hold four people, so we can have 8 prisoners in here. And what else do I need for the room? Okay, the room in itself is good to go, except that I'm not quite happy with how it looks, but never mind that. So, planning. I plan another room here, so for me, the way I do things is I have the holding cell, and from the holding cell there will be just 2 doors. One is the entrance from the reception, so prisoners will be brought in here, get dressed into their overalls, and then right into the holding cell and into the prison. And from there will just be one more door to lead into the shower, and from there, depending on how I want to design it, I mean, usually it would be, for me personally anyways, like a gateway to the canteen. But seeing as it's a small prison, I might need to reconsider that. So, this is probably the first that I need to address here. I mean, I need to think about, and that was what was putting what actually had forgotten last time around when I was building this here. Uh, I will have visitors, like the families or program people. They're coming from the outside, so they will need to have a way to get into the prison. Now, when I can put the door. Yeah, I can put the door here. And like that. Planning. That can go. So at least I can just skip a bit more time. Uh, and I need some money to actually have some floors putting down. I don't like the generic concrete floors. So that is that. How much was the door again? Ah, I have one spare. That's cool. open. I mean, that's where actually the game is a bit funny sometimes. Although, no, I can't. No, I can't. They shouldn't be locked open because then they would just walk out. Okay, do it like that. I mean, I will have security guards around here, so they will be responsible for opening the doors. So I have some money here. Probably should finish up the that was the okay, that money came from the short-term investment. Okie dokie. This way, and another one here. So now I can... So you are learning the bank loan. You already unlocked the security guard. Grants. I mean, it is a lot of money, but it would actually be not that great at the moment. I mean, yes, it would be a lot of money, but it would also block space. Yeah, let's do that. The staff well-being. Okay, what do we need to do? So we still need to build shower. Let's probably build a staff room. I know where I put that. I know where I put that. That's the staff room. Right. So I do the staff room here. That should be more than plenty. And as we see, I have left a little bit of space so I can put down walls, doors, as like just really yada yada. Come on, guys. Okay. Now for the staff room, I need a white sofa or wooden stool and a drinks machine. Here's the drinks machine, costs 500 bucks. Here at the door, goes where else you wanna do it. White sofa, and I'm a little bit more generous. Not just one sofa, but two. And that's that. Okay. So foundations, building brick. Let them finish. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. So let's have a look at our power situation. And yeah, still need a couple more capacitors. Okay. Do it like that. Because I will need them anyways, so I prefer to have it done relatively soonish, early on into the prison. And utilities. Okay. Now this room will be the shower. This door can remain open. Thankfully, shower heads themselves are relatively cheap. And let's just wait until I got 400, so I can at least build like 20. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 20. I mean, I aim to have this room full of showers anyway. Okay. Utilities. Okay. We need to keep in mind that I still need to build another door. So, what? Jailer not having enough money at the moment. I do wonder, I mean, I can build a wall here, have this here as a yard, and build a canteen somewhere else. That might actually maybe be an idea. But well, I could have this as a kitchen. As a kitchen area might make me more sense, because the cooks need to have relatively quick access to deliveries for the food. So I could put the put the door right here. Okay, I'll go open. I mean, I will need a couple of thousands for the other buildings. So it might take a wee while. I mean, that will be done at the same time as a basic detention center, just for the main reason I will have to employ guards anyway. So instead of hiring 2, I can then just get 5. And as long as no prisoners are there, this will be ticked and I get the money. So that's K. Flooring, white tiles. How much money do I need? Hmm. Not really that cheap. But I put yeah, it's 400. I can do that. See the go. So objects. It costs 20. 20, 40. So now another one right here. Could just put down a few more shower heads. So bit of okay. Now we can build a few more things. Okay. So potentially could put the shower head right here as well. Trying to get as much out of the room as I can. Yeah. Okay. That's this. Yeah, the drains are very useful into preventing the water swapping into neighboring rooms. So as the water gets drained, you will have dirt remaining on the floor, which then will need to be kept clean. You will need cleaners, and if you don't clean a room, the prisoners will be very unhappy about the level of the environment. And yeah, it helps. So yeah, one thing I was wanting to talk about, I mean, in last episode in Prison Architect I was speaking about it being in a week's time. I had kind of wanting, or I am wanting to put on a different series for Sundays. I haven't yet gotten around to set up what I was wanting to do. That will be happening, so so I just decided for now that I just gonna be broadcasting Prison Architect on a Sundays at the moment. So in the end it will work out like on Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays you will have different games to watch. So and given I mean if it takes me too long to I mean there's a thought of maybe building up the prison a little bit off camera. Not too not too convinced by this, as I do want you guys to actually see what I'm doing. But on the other hand, I don't want you guys to get too bored. So I will need to think about that. Yeah, for now I can just leave the very fast forward time skipping speed on. So by essentially the shower is done. Staff room is done, storage is done. Although storage I want to put on a different floor. Holding cell and reception will be a bit of and staff room will be a bit more expensive, as I want to put down a wooden floor. And it's pretty pricey on the square meter, like 50 per square meter. And I'm not yet decided if I want. I mean, they're talking about bathroom things here, but yeah, as far as I've seen, I mean, I've never really installed bathroom sinks in the bathroom, or a hand dryer for that matter, but I've not really seen anybody washing hands. I think they're more likely to take a shower, if anything. I'm gonna skip that. I don't really see a benefit in that. Okay. So, for the planning, this will be the kitchen. Should be big enough as well. And yeah, then the bare structure be dealt with. Objects. Decreases the sales grade. Decreases. Ah yeah, they had been putting cell grade at some point. Bleaches. So flooring. Let's do the storage here. $60, 120. So $50. $50. So 50. So I need 40, 80, 120 here. Okay. And that's the storage being floored. So how long do I have left for the long-term investment? 2 hours? Wow. Okay. And I can build the kitchen. That's nice. And bingo. But before I go out and build stuff, yeah, land expansion. Micromail, prison policy, psychology. Yeah, should go like this first. Okay. Foundations, building brick. And now I need a large jail door eventually. So, yeah. So that's psychology done. Health. So that's fine. And now I just need here the door to complete the build. Put it like this. Lock open. And now back to my utilities. To complete the power generator. Because now I will need to... what do I do first? In the kitchen. Okay, first off, I should probably say, yeah, you are a kitchen. Then another door. Just because the cooks will need to leave the place and get the supplies. Like that. And yeah, okay. I'll look for something specific. The sprinkler. I mean, I didn't really have too much problems with fires in my kitchen, but better safe than sorry, I would say. Let's put down a whole bunch. I know it's overkill. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. just need a connecting pipe like that. Okay. So what do I need for my kitchen? Cooker, fridge, sink. I look at my money and say I don't have enough. And put fridges down for 3,000. Oh, that's plenty. Maybe one more right here. Down a bin. Here in the corner. Okay, just a couple more hours to go and I have enough fridges for the time being. I mean, yeah, I know I could just take a loan, but I might need a different stage, so I'm not doing that just now. Just deal with it and let time pass. I mean, we're already on like day 16. So these things take time to build anyway. Okay. So what's next? The sink. Okay. And another bin. Like so. Utilities? Not sure. I do it like that. Plenty of water. Okay, that's a sink done. Now I just need the cookers. Now I need to think about where to put the canteen. And it does look like that could be big enough. That could be big enough. Yeah, I need to get a new loan, not loan, grant. So the well-being. Policy probably is a good idea. And the accountant can stand by for now. Building brick. I know I need to be a bit more careful in what I'm doing. Do it like this. Yeah. So everybody, we are in the process of building a canteen. We have built a kitchen today, we have built a holding cell, and yeah, well, more or less built a kitchen. Just the cooker are missing, but I will do it in the next episode. We have a staff room, a shower. We have walls. So pretty soon I should be able to take in some prisoners. And yeah, hopefully even already in the next episode. I mean, we are really got far ahead here. Yeah. And as always, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye!